This is Aaron Stella with a reading on some of the works of Eric Rofes. This reading in particular is from a work of his that was never published called Thriving, Gay Men's Health in the 21st Century. The section in particular is called What is a Healthy Gay Man? I was particularly drawn to this section because in it Eric offers a litany of questions for the reader that all talk about what is a healthy gay man. And what I liked about it so much is that because he's asking these in the form of questions instead of assertions, I am provided the space to think about my own preconceived notions, prejudices, and biases as to how I consider myself to be healthy or unhealthy, or others to be healthy or unhealthy. And this is a question I've been wrestling with for a long time, thinking about how all of our lives play into the way that we see each other, in a good or bad light, as healthy or unhealthy. I'm going to give you a reading from his section of What is a Healthy Gay Man? We want you to think about the beliefs and the biases you bring to this question. How do you determine if you are healthy? What relationship do your own values and everyday social practices have to your perspective on this question? We want you to ponder deeply because we believe that behind all the contentious gay male debates about health, sex, and identity are radically different assumptions about what we consider to be healthy. By becoming more mindful of our own beliefs here, we can better come together in a broad, inclusive gay men's health movement. Can you be a healthy gay man at the age of 85? At the age of 16? Do healthy gay men have sex at rest stops? Do they go to sex clubs? Are all healthy gay men sexually versatile, or can you be a total bottom and still be considered healthy? Can you be a total top? Can you be into sadomasochism? Can you be attracted to guys who are much older than you and still be considered healthy? Can you be attracted to much younger men? Do you know any gay men living on public assistance whom you considered healthy? Are there any bleached blonde gay men you consider to be healthy? What about 300-pound bears? Do you know any immigrants who do not yet speak English you consider to be healthy gay men? Can you be a healthy gay man and be born a woman? Behind these inquiries lie some powerful and fundamental existential questions. Is there a relationship between healthiness and length of lifespan? Will I have lived a healthier life if I live until 97 rather than dying at the age of 45? What relationship does quality of life have to healthiness? Could a short life, filled with meaning and pleasure, be considered healthier than a long life absent of joy? What makes an HIV positive man healthy or unhealthy? Can a gay man with HIV be healthy if he has only 20 T cells and has a high viral load? Where would you consider positive men on protease inhibitors on the healthy scale? What about an HIV positive man who has been infected for a dozen years and has never been on a single medication? Are positive men healthier if they treat their HIV with Chinese herbs, acupuncture, and yoga? Would you consider a gay man with HIV healthy if he did not believe that HIV causes AIDS? Is a healthy gay man someone who has sex once a day, once a week, once a month? Could you consider a celibate gay man to be healthy? Do you know any men involved in monogamous relationships you consider to be healthy gay men? Any men in open relationships? Any single gay men? Do healthy gay men use a condom every time they have anal sex? Are there any barebackers you consider to be healthy? Are all healthy gay men spiritual? Do they all attend religious services regularly? Are there gay men who attend Catholic Church services whom you consider to be healthy? Do you think a gay man who's married to a woman could be healthy? But then, more questions pop up. More questions about these areas of health and wellness that are far trickier to define. Am I a healthy gay man if I am often attracted to men who look much like me? Other white, Jewish, or Italian men? Other bears? Am I healthy if I like guys my own age? If I've lately been messing around with a guy in his early 70s and another one who is 23, does this make me unhealthy or more healthy? Would a new interest in men of other racial and ethnic backgrounds suggest that I am becoming healthier? If I eat too much junk food, is this an indication that I have low self-esteem? If I drink at least 3 Diet Cokes a day, does consuming the artificial sweeteners and caffeine suggest I am not very healthy? If my lover, who thinks that I work all the time and don't take enough downtime for myself, away from teaching and writing and organizing, am I actually a workaholic? Do I gain points on the healthy scale if I don't fuck without condoms? Do I gain more points if I rarely fuck or get fucked these days? Or would a lack of fucking cause me to lose points and be a not-so-healthy gay man? Do I lose points if I rimmed a stranger last weekend? If I tied someone up and called him nasty names? Do I lose even more if someone tied me up and talked real dirty to me? Am I a healthy gay man if I seem to have relatively little sexual energy and only climax a few times a week? If I fantasize about getting penetrated without condoms, does this indicate that I am generally unhealthy and self-destructive? Would I be even more unhealthy and self-destructive if the person I fantasized about penetrating me was a straight man, a police officer, an HIV-positive man? These queries and others run through my mind as I consider the question, what is a healthy gay man? I don't believe there are any easy answers to these questions for me or for any individual, but I think they are worth considering as we begin to work together.